Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Patricia and I am all things helping aspiring entrepreneurs like you build the mindset, motivation, and strategies you need to escape the 9-to-5 grind and create the life and business of your dreams. If you have been here before, welcome back. I am also your go-to for all things Canva. I help you simplify using the Canva platform without getting overwhelmed. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple animated social media post design for New Year's using Canva. I'm going to walk you through the easy step-by-step process so you can create it in your next design project. Listen, if you haven't already, please do me a favor, like and subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Now, let's dive right in. The first thing that you want to do, of course, is go on your Canva platform, and we're going to create a custom size, which typically for a post, a simple post, I like to use a 1080 by 1080. So we'll select that there, and it'll open up a blank page. The first thing that you want to do is make the background black. So we're going to black out the background. And now we're going to look for some fireworks. So let's type that in and see what actually comes up. Now we want some animated fireworks. So we're going to go down to where it says the videos and kind of look to see different ones that may work with the overall design of what we want to create. So I am going to select, let's do something like this. This is really nice. And I am going to stretch this all the way out to cover the entire flyer. Okay. And then what we want to do is create the text on top of it. So now what we're going to do a happy. That'll be the first part of it. Let's stretch this out, and we're going to change the font. Let's do a nice script font. Let's do Burgess script, which is really nice. And I'm going to leave it black, but what I'm going to do is add an effect. I'm going to lift that. Right? And I'm going to increase the intensity on that so it stands out a little more. I may end up changing it, but we'll kind of play around with it for right now. Let's duplicate it and do New Year's. So now we have Happy New Year's right over this. Now, this is where you kind of want to play around with the colors and everything. Again, the effects are already added because all I did was duplicate it. So I don't have to add the effects on New Year's because it's simply just copied the same effects that I had in Happy. So I'm going to actually play around with the colors of the font and kind of see what actually stands out better. We can do the white for now. So let's do, this is white. Let me do this. I am going to switch out. Let's kind of play around with it. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change the background, the actual video. There were some other ones that I was playing around with before. Let's try this one. So let me delete this. Just go to position, layers, this one. Okay, so now we're going to stretch this all the way out. And this is what design is all about. You're actually really playing with the different elements, seeing what actually works in your overall design. The bottom line is, I just want to make sure that whatever it is that I create, it ends up standing out. So let's kind of test this with the font. And this one looks really good. Right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a black blur on the back of the actual text so it pops even more. So that way it really kind of stands out. Okay. So now you can still see the fireworks, but the text stands out really well. All right. And then now what we're going to do, I am going to actually move the font up so I can add 2025. And I'm going to enlarge it. I'm going to actually make this, let me center it. And I'm going to make this like more of a brownish type gold. So it kind of matches some of the colors that are actually in the design. Let's get this picker. Right? Let's make this a little lighter. And then I'm going to add an effect on it. I'm going to add it, actually an animate. So there's so many options now when it comes down to animations that you can add in Canva, way more than that was available before. I like the pulsing. So we're going to add the pulse to it. Okay. So now that's your actual design. So that's that video. Now we're going to go here. And that's your actual design. And it's actually that simple. And that you can use to post on actually your social media platforms, whether you're doing it on Facebook or Instagram, but that is actually your final design. And it's that simple. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments how yours actually came out. And let me know if you're going to actually try it for you for 2025. And again, as we're approaching the end of this year, I wish you all a happy new year. Definitely come back to the channel, subscribe, like, and please put them notification bells on so that way you can get notified when I post any other videos moving forward. Talk with you soon.